So then we will see that we have the two equations, 2,5R over 5D, the circumference 2,5R and 5D, two equations we had. And in the previous part we discussed, and if you have 2,5R and 5D, both the equations, so then what we do based on the information available for us, we can decide either we are moving with the 2,5R equation, either we are moving with the 5D equation, right? Okay, so then the full circle, if you have full circle, we know 2,5R. Now the full circle circumference is 2,5R. But let's say we have half circle, that like this, we have half circle. What do you mean by the perimeter? The outer bound, right? Now here, if I start the outer boundary, now I can't use the term circumference because circumference is a special name we use to understand that we define the outer boundary of a circle. Instead of the perimeter, we use the circumference word. But if you have a half circle or semicircle like this, so then we want to get the outer boundary, that is the perimeter. And I start from here and I go like this around and come to this. And I have this. Then first I want to go along the curvy path. Then I want to go along the straight path, right? So we'll see how I can find the perimeter. I can find the perimeter like this. Now, if I'm going to calculate the perimeter, first I want to get is equal to, here I write the perimeter of this half circle. It is equal to length 1 and length 2. So what is length 1, Putte? It is the semicircle arc length. So then the full one, it is 2,5R. And I want to divide this by 2 because it is a semicircle. And for that, I want to add 2R value because this is R and this is R. So then I have 2R value. Or let's say you are going to use 5D formula. 5D divided by 2 plus D. 5D is the full circle. You divide by 2 to get the half circle perimeter, the curvy part, the arc length. And for that, you want to add the D value. Why? That if you are not adding the D value or if you are not adding the 2R value, so it is not the complete, the perimeter value. The perimeter in the sense you want to take the length of the outer boundary, the total outer boundary. So then here we have curvy path and the straight path. We want to calculate both and add them together. So this is how we calculate the perimeter of a semicircle. You get the 2,5R. Here you can simplify this. You can simplify 2 and 2, this cancel. Then you write 5R plus 2R. That is okay. But here you keep it as 5D over 2 plus D. That is how we get the perimeter of a semicircle. Now, I'm going to draw a quarter circle, right? If it is a quarter circle, we'll see what happens. Now here I have a quarter circle like this. And these are the radius values. So this is the radius and this is the radius, right? And I start from this corner and I want to go this curvy path. Then I want to go along this. Then I want to go along this. Okay. So first step, the second step, and the third step. And I came to the original place, right? So how I'm going to calculate the perimeter of this? I want to add all three together. Perimeter is equal to here 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? So then we will write the formula now. How to get the perimeter? The first we take the curvy path. Curvy path is 2,5R, Nipute. 2,5R is the full circle. But here, do I have a full circle? No. I have only the quarter of the circle. Therefore, I divide this by 4. And I want to add R. and I want to add another r. So then I can simplify this 2 and this 1, right? So then I can write 5r over 2 plus 2r. Or I can write 5d, that is a full circle, divide by 4 plus r means d. So then I can write the equation or the formula of a, say, quarter circle like this, right? Quarter circle like this. Understand? So then we will move to the sector, right? Now you know what is a sector. Sector is a portion of a circle like this. It can be any theta value, right? It can be any theta value. I will draw it like this. Let's see. Something like this. So then we will take, this is the theta value, and this will be the radius, right? And this will be the radius. Right, so then I start from one particular corner like this, and I first move along this path. Then I will draw it nicely. First, I will move like this. Don't write when I'm explaining Pute. First, try to understand the concept, and then I will go like this. So then this is the first step, and this is the second step, and this is the third step, right? So then how do you get the perimeter? You want to add perimeter. You add 1 plus 2 plus 3. Therefore, you want to add 1. How to get 1? So then the full arc length, it is full arc length perimeter. I will write it here. Full arc length is 25r. That is a full circle. That means 360 degrees, and we multiply by theta. The same thing we did with the area, but the equation, it is not 5r squared. Now this time 25r squared. So then for that, I add to r plus r. Then I simplify this to 5r over 360 into theta, and that is the part 1, and 2 and 3 I add 2r. Or you can do it like this. The full circle, it is 5d, no? Full circle 5d. And divide by 360 and multiply by theta. That gives me the step 1. And for that, we want to add the step 2 and 3. 2 and 3 means r and r. That is d. So this is the equation, how to find a perimeter of a sector. It can be this theta value, can be anything. First, inside the bracket, you solve the sector arc length, the curvy part, number 1, step 1. And for that, you add 2r value or d value. So that is how we deal with the circumference or the perimeter of a circle.